If you're not putting any effort into stimulating autophagy, your cells are building up with toxins.
We can end chronic disease, we can get people immune strong, we can get people metabolically fit for the first time.
Meet Dr. Mindy Pelz, a leading nutrition and functional health expert, best-selling author, and one of the most influential voices in the modern fasting movement. Dr. Pelz has helped millions of people around the world understand how food, fasting, and hormones work together to heal the body from the inside out. Her approach isn't about extreme dieting. It's about eating intentionally so the body can repair, reset, and regenerate. Did you know your body has a built-in recycling program that can clean damaged cells, accelerate fat burning, and even slow aging? It's called autophagy, the scientific name for your cells' spring cleaning. In this video, we'll reveal the top 3 seafoods that, according to fasting expert Dr. Mindy Pelz. Let's start with what is autophagy and why should you care?
Autophagy is where the cells realize that there's no nutrients. It's nutrients and blood sugar, glucose, coming into the cell. It's like an internal mechanism where the cell goes, nothing's coming in. Okay, we got to make sure, A, that we're a better version of ourselves. So it'll push out viruses, it'll push out bacteria out of the cell. The other thing that it does is it'll say, hey, you know what, this cell's going rogue. This cell's becoming a cancer cell. This is a senescent zombie cell that's going to start to age you quickly. They're a weak member of the team. In this fasted state where no glucose is coming in, no nutrients are coming in, you're a liability and we need to get rid of you. And so it gets rid of those cells.
Autophagy literally means self-cleaning. When nutrients drop like during fasting, your cells switch into survival mode and start breaking down old damaged parts so they can be reused. Dr. Mindy Pelz often compares this to cleaning out a cluttered closet and keeping only what still works. This natural process clears away faulty proteins, refreshes your cell's energy factories, the mitochondria, and helps your body respond better to insulin. For autophagy to truly take place, the body needs to be in a fasted state. When food intake pauses, insulin levels drop, energy pathways shift, and the body switches from growth mode into repair mode. That's when autophagy turns on and cellular cleanup begins.
The 3-day water fast twice a year is a great time to just get rid of senescent cells that are aging you quickly, or cells that are going to go rogue and become tumors. Get rid of those. The 48-hour fast once a quarter if you have a mental health challenge, if you are depressed and anxious and you're looking for a variety of tools to help you and boost your moods, then do a 48-hour fast once a quarter. 36-hour fast, that's really there for the person who's just so frustrated and cannot lose weight. So if you're really struggling with weight loss, throw a once a month, throw a 36-hour fast at it. Then the 24 hours and below, I have people vary those in a weekly, depending on where they are in their cycle, but one 24-hour fast a week can be really miraculous. Those are the 1 meal a day people. Do it once a week. Don't do it every day. And then most people are doing either a combination of something between 12 hours and 17 hours on a regular basis.
When you're fasting, it's not just about when you eat. What you eat matters just as much. Dr. Mindy often reminds us that the right food choices can actually amplify the benefits of fasting, help your body stay balanced, and support deeper healing from the inside out. Here are the top 3 foods, all starting with the letter C, that Dr. Mindy frequently includes in her diet to boost autophagy. Number 1, cacao.
Cacao, which is chocolate. The Mars company actually went in and did research on what chocolate does for autophagy. Now, that doesn't mean you go out and eat a Mars bar. I would prefer that you would go after clean cacao sources. So, a couple different things that you can look for when you're buying chocolate. You can look for the word cacao, and the number 1 ingredient is cacao. So, number 1. Number 2 is cacao butter. But when you do chocolate, you want to really go after the really extremely dark. So this is the darker, the more chocolate in there, the more cacao. The study done on cacao, just for you guys that are research hounds, was done through the Journal of Agricultural Food Chemistry in 2009. and it was done on liver cells. And so they found that when they gave cacao to these liver cells, that it stimulated autophagy.
Our first C comes from an unexpected place: dark chocolate. Cocoa beans are packed with powerful compounds called flavanols and methylxanthines that do far more than just taste good. In a 2009 study, scientists exposed liver cells to toxic drugs and discovered that a cocoa extract rich in phenols actually protected the cells. It did this by switching on autophagy, increasing a key protein called B-cline-1 and helping the cells form cleanup vesicles that kept them alive. More recently, a 2021 mouse study found that cocoa flavanols boosted mitochondrial growth and improved how the body handled glucose. In simple terms, cocoa doesn't just curb cravings. It may help your cells make energy more efficiently and support healthy fat burning too. To reap these benefits, choose unsweetened cocoa powder or dark chocolate with at least 70% cocoa and limit your portion to a small square or two. Avoid milk chocolate. Dairy proteins can blunt the autophagy response. You can sprinkle raw cacao nibs on yogurt or add cocoa powder to smoothies. Number 2, coffee.
Coffee. They did a study out of Cell Cycle in 2014, and they found that 1 to 4 hours after you drank coffee, they noticed an increase in autophagy in the liver, in muscle tissue, and in your heart, in heart tissue. Here are my recommendations for coffee. They need to be organic. So we know pesticides is going to create more cell death. It's going to create more toxins in cells. The other big issue we have with coffee is that it can often have a lot of mold. So you want to make sure it's organic and you want to make sure it's mold-free. Otherwise, you're trying to stimulate autophagy, but you're adding toxins in. Doesn't really make sense to me.
A landmark 2014 study found that both regular and decaf coffee quickly activated autophagy in mice. Within just 1 to 4 hours, autophagy switched on in key organs like the liver, muscles, and heart. Researchers saw clear signs that the cell's cleanup system was activated and that mTOR, the pathway that blocks autophagy, was turned down. In simple terms, coffee told your cells it was time to clean the house. More recent research continues to back this up. Reviews show that coffee's natural polyphenols, along with caffeine, help stimulate autophagy and support healthy metabolic pathways. A 2024 cardiometabolic review even noted that coffee helps maintain cellular function while improving how the body handles fats and blood sugar. On top of that, coffee encourages fat burning. A large 2020 analysis of 19 studies found that caffeine increases fat oxidation during moderate exercise and shifts the body to use more fat as fuel. So that morning coffee may be quietly supporting cellular repair and metabolism long after the last sip. Can we drink coffee in the fasting window?
Can I have my coffee in my fasting window? And I would say of the millions of people we've watched fast, for most people, coffee is going to work in your fasting window, black coffee. So now, in the book and on my YouTube channel, I've really emphasized you should do a blood sugar test to make sure that it does work for you, and we can talk about that in a moment. But with coffee, if it's black, it's going to be fine in your fasting window. If you add MCT oil, even better, because it'll start to move you over into this fat-burning ketogenic system quicker. Once you start adding cream, you're going to have to really do the blood sugar test and see if cream works for you.
To get the most autophagy benefits, stick with plain black coffee, ideally organic and without added sugar, cream, or flavorings. Even decaf coffee has been shown to activate autophagy, as highlighted in the 2014 research. Moderation matters, so aim for about 1 to 3 cups a day. Too much caffeine can backfire, leading to jitters, poor sleep, or a racing heart. Number 3, curcumin.
Curcumin is that really magical component of turmeric. There's also a lot of different ways that you can get curcumin into your diet. You can sprinkle it on your food. So we always buy our spices organic. so you can sprinkle it on your food. We like to actually get the turmeric root at our local Whole Foods, and we like to juice it and put it in a juicer and just drink it with a green juice. It's a little woody tasting, but it can be, and you can also cut it up and put it into stir fries as well, but that is a wonderful way to get a big dose of curcumin. The research done on turmeric is showing that it increases autophagy in pancreatic cells. They also did a study in 2019 on a tick-borne disease and found that curcumin inhibited the proliferation of the disease by stimulating apoptosis, which is cell death, and by stimulating autophagy in other cells, which cleans the cell up. If you put turmeric with black pepper, it goes into the cell at a deeper level.
Our final C is curcumin, the bright yellow compound found in turmeric. Turmeric has been used for centuries in traditional medicine to calm inflammation, and modern research is now revealing why it's so powerful at the cellular level. A 2016 study showed that curcumin helps switch on autophagy by quieting the mTOR pathway and activating a key regulator called TFEB, which encourages the cell to build more lysosomes, the recycling centers needed for cellular cleanup. More recently, a 2024 study using an accelerated aging model found that curcumin boosted SIRT, one in key autophagy genes, improved mitochondrial energy production, and reduced oxidative stress. And in a 2025 study on skin cells, curcumin enhanced markers of mitochondrial autophagy while clearing out damaged cellular waste, a sign of stronger, more resilient cells. Curcumin on its own is hard for the body to absorb, which is why how you take it really matters. Dr. Mindy Pelz recommends pairing turmeric with black pepper, since its active compound, piperine, can boost curcumin absorption by up to 0%. Adding a healthy fat like coconut milk helps even more. An easy way to do this is with a golden milk latte made from turmeric, black pepper, cinnamon, and coconut milk, or by sprinkling turmeric over roasted vegetables cooked with oil. If you choose a supplement, skip products with fillers or questionable sourcing, and look for standardized curcuminoid extracts that include piperine for better absorption and safety. So how do you actually use these 3 C's in real life to support autophagy and fat loss? Here's a simple, practical way to bring them together. Start your morning with a cup of organic black coffee or decaf to kickstart autophagy and fat burning. 2. Enjoy dark chocolate as a small mid-morning or afternoon treat. Choose varieties with 70% cocoa or higher and keep portions modest. Those cocoa polyphenols help support mitochondrial health and cellular cleanup. 3. Add turmeric or curcumin to your daily meals. Use it in curries, blend golden milk into smoothies, or take a high-quality curcumin supplement paired with black pepper. What matters most is consistency, so your body regularly activates autophagy and antioxidant pathways. 4. Pair these foods with fasting. Fasting is still the most powerful trigger for autophagy, and Dr. Mindy Pelz suggests using these foods during your eating window to help extend the benefits between fasts. Finally, listen to your body. If caffeine makes you jittery or chocolate upsets your digestion, simply scale back. And if you're pregnant or taking medications, it's always best to check with a healthcare professional first.
You need to set up a long-term game to stimulate autophagy. So if you're not putting any effort into stimulating autophagy, your cells are building up with toxins.
Autophagy isn't just a trendy health term, it's your body's natural cleanup and renewal system. It helps burn fat, calm inflammation, and support healthy aging from the inside out. While fasting is one of the strongest ways to activate it, these 3 C's, cocoa, coffee, and curcumin, offer delicious, practical ways to keep that cellular cleanup going even when you're eating. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more science-backed health tips, and let us know in the comments how you plan to use the 3 C's to boost your autophagy. See you next time.